January 21st. We're beginning at 6:03 p.m. I would like to do the traditional land acknowledgement for our first meeting of January. We honor all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries. We acknowledge that the ancestral and traditional lands on which we gather are land of the Blackfoot Confederacy and Treaty 7 territory, a traditional meeting ground for many Indigenous peoples, and in particular our neighbors, Siksika Nation, on whose traditional territory we work, live, and play, and on whose traditional territory we stand and where Strathmore resides. At this time, I'd like to confirm the agenda. Are there any emergent items that councillors are bringing forward tonight to add to the agenda? Seeing and hearing none, I'll turn to Legislative Services. Jonathan?
Thank you, Worshiping Council. Tonight, administration is going to be recommending the council add 2 items to your in-camera agenda. First one being economic development opportunity, advice from officials, the TS Section 29, subsection 1A. And then the second being Township 240 project, advice from officials, the TS Section 29, 1A as well.
Thank you, Jonathan. If council has heard that and understands it all, then we're looking for a motion to adopt the agenda as amended. Councillor Wegener.
I move that council adopt the January 21st, 2026 regular council meeting agenda as amended, with the addition of 3.4 economic development opportunity, advice from officials, ATIA section 29, 1A, and 3.5 township 240 project, advice from officials, ATIA section 29, 1A.
Thank you for the motion. You've all heard the motion. Is there any discussion on that motion? Seeing and hearing none. All in favor? And that motion is carried. Just before I go in camera, or I ask for a motion to go in camera, just a reminder to public or media who are watching at home. Sometimes we do have to go into a closed meeting session. We deal with issues that may involve legal advice or legal issues. There also may be some advice or things coming up from the CAO dialogue that are of sensitive nature. And lastly, there could be some things that are tied to personal privacy or personnel issues. So when you see us go in camera, we do it as little as we can, but there are, in a large municipality like Strathmore, there are times where we do need to go in camera. So at this time, I'm looking for a motion to go into closed session. Deputy Mayor Wiley.
The council move in camera to discuss items related to Section 29(1)A, Section 29(1)B3, and Section 20-1 of the Access to Information Act at 6:06 p.m.
Thank you. You've heard the motion again. All in favor? And that motion is carried. We are going in camera. And I guess someone